goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody. It's gonna get one. I'm gonna make that into an intro song for real. And that's on purge. Okay, you guys, so I'm back today with a 1 week update of my face and my hair. Typically, usually by a week of like washing and deconditioning my hair, I would go in with the co-wash, but I'm really tired. I slept all day today, y'all. It is like 3 o'clock and I'm just not getting up. But yeah, so usually I would go in with the co-wash. I'm not gonna do that in this video. I probably would do a co-wash for y'all, but just not in this video. I'm actually probably gonna braid my hair down. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment, so that's what we about to do. But this is basically bedhead. I've been literally just putting my scarf on and kind of going. The other day, I oiled my scalp and that was just kind of it. But yeah, so we're gonna do a 1 week update of my face. So as you guys can see, the breakouts are kind of gone. There's really no breakouts. You know, it's back to being calm. I actually ended up using the mask twice last week, and I said I was gonna do it again the third time on Self-Care Sunday. But y'all, let me tell y'all how my friends took me out Friday night, and we went out to this little, it wasn't a really nice little hookah bar, and then we went to a club after. I don't know if it's because I'm getting up in age, y'all, but baby, come Saturday morning, I was stuck. I was stuck for a whole 24 hours, baby. I could not get out of bed, baby. I was not feeling well, baby. I had fever, sore throat. And then again, you know, it's real ghetto outside still. You know, COVID is still a thing, and people not taking care of themselves. So I'm actually going to do a video for y'all of what I do for COVID and my tea thing once I get my tea maker and get set up. But yeah, like, it's real ghetto outside still, so maybe that's what it was. But I was out like the whole Saturday. I slept, I was in bed, I was not trying to do nothing. And then I tried again. I got up Sunday and went to Starbucks. I had to do some paperwork and use their Wi-Fi because their Wi-Fi is a lot faster than ours. And I was good for about an hour, but Starbucks was real busy. There was a lot of people in and out Saturday. And then next thing you know, after an hour went by, I just felt that same wave of sickness come back. And baby, I came home, got something to eat, came home and got into bed. So I was not feeling well, but my skin is definitely calm now. No breakouts. I feel like it's getting back to normal. So typically, this is a good day for me, right? This is where right now where my skin is. It's good. So what I'm gonna do now is, now that the breakouts, I've been able to tame the breakouts, because this is usually how my skin is on a regular. You see a little bit in the front where my T-zone is a little oily, my forehead, but you know. So typically, what I would do, start working on now, just the black marks and stuff like that. So I did use the Urban RX like skin line for black marks. This one, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E. So for those of you who are struggling with like dark marks and stuff like that, you basically, dark marks come from you picking and busting bumps. You busting pigmentation, right? And it spurs and it scars it. It's kind of like when, let's say you get a cut or a burn, right? And you don't take care of it, don't put cocoa butter or vitamin C to bring the color back into it to make it like better. Kind of sort of giving it a little, you can also use vitamin E too for healing. Then you basically leave a scar there. So that's just what it is. With your face, it's the same way, it's scarred. So, basically, I'll look for products that have like vitamin C and vitamin E, because vitamin C, you know, vitamin C in the sun, right? Yellow, sun, you guys remember orange juice, you know, anything that has like yellow, vitamin C in it, and then vitamin E, which is typically like healing. And I usually use, for me, I'll find those products for dark marks, but honestly, it doesn't really help me too much. My go-to for black marks and pigmentation, which I am going to do a video for you guys, are my face masks. I typically use aloe, the aloe plant, or aloe branch. I typically use aloe on my face for that, and turmeric mask. Those two together has definitely helped me clear up all the scarring and things like that. So I'm going to give you guys a video of that. There's no aloe out here. I haven't been able to find any. And I can't remember last year before I left if there was ever any. But what we just gonna do is, we just gonna, for now, I'm gonna look for some out here. If I can't find any, then I'm gonna just have my cousin ship me some, and we're just gonna go from there. So right now I'm applying some oils into my oil container because like I oiled my scalp yesterday, but you know, you can never have too much oil. Well, you can have too much oil, let me take that back. But I'm just gonna probably lightly put some on my end. So I'm going in with original Jamaican castor oil. Okay, helps strengthen hair, replenish, rejuvenates, nourishes. You can also use castor oil on your eyebrows for thickening. You can use castor oil on your lashes to make them grow. Typically, as you guys can see, so if you look back in my videos, my edges were really thin and like losing. I did oil yesterday on my scalp, and look at it, already is growing back. But yeah, I have really thin edges, so typically if I don't take care of them, especially when I have braids, I will lose them, y'all. But castor oil, jojoba oil, and argan oil is what I'm using. So yeah, argan oil. Now I love argan oil. It has like a little slip in it. Like I don't know, like let me see. It feels like kind of sticky, but I like that because I feel like it's gonna hold on my hair. Now these are just some ones I found from like our little like store, our Navy store, but I'm sure that you guys could find some really good oils at your local hair store. Again, like I've said in my previous videos, Auntie Jackie's flaxseed oil, all of Auntie Jackie's oils hit. I don't have any here. I usually order them off of Amazon, but usually when I go home, I try to like stack up on that stuff because I know they don't have it out here. So tea tree oil is really good for a dry, itchy scalp. Also peppermint oil, and it says vitamin E and aloe vera inside of it. Moisturizes dry, itchy scalp, help promote healthy scalp. Now, typically, the only thing for me that I hate about tea tree oil, this is an off-brand, so that's why it's closed. I haven't used any because it's all, you see how watery it is, and I just know it's not doing nothing for my hair. I need to throw it away. But typically, for me, tea tree oil is like, the smell is really harsh, but it works. But I usually use peppermint oil on my scalp because I just feel like peppermint oil just does me right. You know, and it smells, like I said, the smell with tea tree oil, but you can actually use tea tree oil and peppermint oil together. It'll cut the smell. Peppermint oil is a lot stronger, so you have to you have to be very light with it. I have a funny story that I'm gonna tell y'all, but I'm not gonna tell y'all in this video. But me and peppermint period used to have a bad relationship because I messed around one time and did something with my hair and my skin. So peppermint, you know, it kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes, but it's really good for your skin. So anytime I have like a really dry scalp, I'll go in with peppermint oil. I find it sometimes in conditioners, shampoos, that type of things. Really quick, so remember how I told you guys that the scalp scrubber, which was, it's in the shower, but the scalp scrubber, you guys, look how good my scalp looks. Nice and healthy, you know, very natural color. There's no dandruffs. That's what the scalp scrubber does for you. Invest in your scalp scrubber. The healthier your scalp is, the better your hair will grow. Like you see, basically your natural hair, really all it really is new growth. That's all it is. This is all new growth. That's what your natural hair is. Hair that comes from the scalp and grows. So for me, I know it's hard to tell, but I can feel it. You can't really see it because my hair is natural, right? But my hair at the root is really thick. Like my hair grows so fast because I take care of my scalp. So I have a lot of shrinkage though. That's the thing I think I would say I hate about my hair is it shrinks a lot. But that just also means that I need to do more moisturizing, apply more moisture and things like that. So typically for me to see like hair growth, I have to like straighten my hair, blow it out, or do like a braid out or something like that. Twist, usually I don't really see much growth because twist kind of shrinks it also. But yeah, like for the most part, if I want to see growth in my hair, I have to straighten it because I have really bad shrinkage, and I've always had shrinkage. I don't know why, it's a thing, but it's a thing. All right, so I'm lastly gonna put some jojoba oil in here. Jojoba oil, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it helps moisturize. Moisturizes a little moisture into your hair. You typically, as you guys can see, I'm not using that much oil. Do a little 1-2 with them because you don't want to use too much oil. you never want to over moisturize your hair or under moisturize it. You never want to over protein and stuff like that, you guys. Like, you want to be very mindful and cautious when applying protein and moisture to your hair, because you can over moisturize your hair and you can over use too much protein also. Okay, so this is my oil bottle. I'm gonna put a little bit in here, because what I'm about to do is, this is my spray bottle. It has water in it. I'm gonna go in and put some leave-in conditioner in it. This process basically helps me add some moisture back to my hair. Now again, my hair really isn't that dry, but it's been over a week probably, or going on a week, since I've actually like shampooed, conditioned, and did all that process. And again, I usually do like a co-wash just to do a little pick-me-up, but I'm just really tired, y'all, and like, we ain't finna do that this week. So I'll probably won't do another video until my next like deep conditioning day. My next deep conditioning day is gonna be moisture week. So I alternate between moisturizing and protein. Protein is basically for building up your hair, making it stronger, you know. So I use protein to like build my hair to make it stronger, and then moisture I use for moisturizing and keeping it soft, you know, make sure my curls are elastic. I haven't done a really good moisturizer in a long time, so my curls are not as popping as they used to be. So yeah, the leave-in conditioner just gonna add some extra moisture to it, and then we're gonna put it in. So this is all water again, and I'm gonna just shake it up. Spray a little bit onto my hair. I don't get it like dripping wet, just damp, just enough to kind of, you know, feel it through your hair a little bit. And if you guys can kind of see closely, it kind of made that a little bit like white. That's the conditioner. Yeah, I just typically like to do a little 1, 2, just to bring, just to give it a little moisture, make it smell a little good. You know, it's like when you have flowers. I don't know if any of you are gardeners or have plants, but it's the same thing. You spray your plants to give them some water, you know, moisturizing them. Your hair is kind of like that. Like, you want to keep in mind your hair is an investment, and how you take care of it, how you treat it is how it's going to grow. So my hair is damp now, nice and damp. The dampness is also going to help me with being able to like part my hair. So y'all, I'm not really a good braider. I just started learning how to braid my own hair officially on deployment. The longer it's gotten, the easier and the better it is, but I'm not really a braider, so don't talk about my braid because baby. So as you can see, now that it's a little damp, you can see a little bit of the curls starting to come back. So my hair isn't really in a too bad of a shape, but like I said, like my curls is just not popping where they used to. And that's just because I just haven't done like a really good moisture condition. Alright, so my part might be a little crooked as well. Y'all don't be hating. And also, you just want to be gentle with your hair. Like, you see how that little knot was? Just be gentle, be kind to your hair. Put a hair clipper or hair clamp, because that's what these are, to separate it. Yeah, just be gentle with your hair. Don't really try to tag on it, glue on it. Especially if you've been investing in hair products. I just feel like it's a waste of money to invest and not take care of your hair. Like, I just really feel like it is. Like, I could never understand how people do that. But anyway, and that's why I told you guys I stopped cutting my hair, because I was like, it's a waste of money. Like, it's really a waste of an investment. And then I end up with all these hair products that I don't end up using, because now my hair is shorter and I cut it. And granted, you still can use the products in your hair, but you use less product that way with shorter hair. I don't know. I have a little mirror somewhere, but for now, we just gonna thug it. Y'all, we just gonna thug it and hope for the back of my hair typically is like, usually with parts where it's like, it's kind of like less moisture in it and thicker. I don't know why. I have two different like patterns in my hair. So the front of my hair is like a lot longer, and that's kind of just how it grows. And yeah, like I said, like, you know, I have two different patterns. So like the back of my hair is really soft, really thin, which y'all can see, and the top of it is really thin. I don't know why it's like that, because I do moisture throughout my hair, but it's always been that way. Baby, it's been that way. My voice is so bad, y'all. I don't know if it's just because I've been tired, but my voice has just not been it lately. Like, I've done a lot of sleeping and trying to rest before I have to go back to work. But in these next few days, I'm trying to get back to a good place of just like get into a good routine for like my mental health. So like, just trying to go back to meditation and journaling and stuff like that. Cause lately I've been finding myself going backwards. And what I mean by that is just like little moments of being depressed and little moments of like anxiety and doubt, you know? And it's just difficult because it's like we're in a time right now where things are so crazy with COVID, and it's been like that for the last few years. But then now it's like we're trying to find some type of normalcy and go back. And I feel like everything has really just been different with COVID. Like, I feel like dating is different, people are different. People don't really, I don't know, value each other no more. They don't value relationships and getting to know each other. And it's just, people are so selfish and caught up in their ways now. Like, I don't know. That's just my synopsis, but it just seems like everything is just different. Like, even like restaurants and food quality, like people don't care anymore. It's just like the quality of life is going down. I don't know. But anyway, so this is gonna be the first top part. So as y'all seen, I went in with a comb. This detangled out pretty decent. I'm gonna go put some oil on my hands like this. Rub it together. Praying method. This is just getting some oils on the ends. The two most important things that you guys, if you don't learn anything or take away anything, being natural, if you take care of the ends of your hair and you take care of your scalp, you are on the right track. Most of your growth is going to come from your scalp, and then most of the breakage is your ends. Just food for thought. Alright, so I don't know if I want to put some gel. I guess I got a lot of gel, y'all. I don't even know where all this gel came from, but I have so much gel. So, have you ever met somebody who like, they'll do like 2-strand braids or like cornrows in their hair and they don't really like apply anything? Like, maybe they do it at the end. So for me, I've discovered that it's better to apply the gel before you start. It helps it lay it down. Ooh. Yeah. Baby, I ain't did a little slick back in a hot little minute. Baby. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit at the top. Now, if you see my hair like getting white, it's not really the gel. So for years, Echo Style Gel, right? It has been known to have like product buildup. You know, it talks about how like it has so much product buildup and stuff. What I've discovered is that it also depends on what you use with it. So like y'all see, I just put oil in my hair. Typically for me, putting oil on my hair and using oil on my hair and gel gives me that little like dry look. Y'all see my waves and curls and tings. They're a little shaky, but yeah, so using gel and oil together, to me, that's what I've noticed where it came in with as far as like the whiteness. I typically also use extreme wet gel. That's also a really good gel. Yeah. Now my friend, I'm meeting my friend later. She probably gonna talk stuff because she is a really good braider. She gonna be like, why you didn't let me do it? But I'm gonna tell her no, because I'm trying to practice braiding my hair. And, you know, I'm trying to be independent when it comes down to my hair. Because being in the Navy, it's sometimes really hard to find somebody to do your hair. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Like, it's hard to find people to do your hair. So for me, like, I've always been natural, and I've always taken care of my natural hair. But then there's times where it's like, for my uniform, it's hard to, because my hair is so thick, and my cover sometimes doesn't fit. This is what we talk about, y'all, right here. So it's hard sometimes. Like, it really is hard to keep up with your natural hair and do cute little hairstyles. So, and I've gotten to the point where I'm so used to not being able to, I don't really do cute little hairstyles no more. But when I was first natural, I used to do a lot of like really cute little hairstyles. So, okay, yeah, I used to do like bantu knots and things. Alright, so this is gonna be a half braid style, I meant to tell y'all. So I only braided it to halfway, because the back of it I'm not gonna braid. But I am gonna comb it out. But yeah, I'm not gonna braid it. When you comb your hair, always start at the ends and go up. I thought about like curling it, but I'm not really particularly caring too much about the ends. But I'm gonna put a little rubber band on the end. Wrapped around so that I can kind of try to keep the ends covered a little bit, like that. Nothing too fancy, y'all. This is not gonna be a fancy hairstyle. I just needed a different look because I've been wearing that little puff situation, and that's typically my go-to when it comes down to my natural hair. That's typically what I do. So okay, so as y'all can see, like I said, I'm not that big of a braider. I'm not that great. But I'm trying to get better. With braiding. Because doing this like the two little cornrow styles, y'all, it comes clutch. And it actually is a really cute hairstyle if you do it right. Really convenient, really cute. And that's all I'm really doing, y'all, today. And that's pretty much it. Go in just a little bit in the back, so we don't look too ghetto and ratchet in the back. And that's literally it. So I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna speed up through this one. went in with oil on the side. I don't think I did, but boom. It's a little creaky. It's a little halfway. But this is it, y'all. This is it. Nothing particularly spectacular, you know. Just a little one, too. That is all I have for y'all today. So I guess for a while for me, I really didn't want to make these videos because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I've been natural for a while, but I can't braid. Like, what I'm going to teach these people, you know? But here it is. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Probably after my wash day this week, I do my conditioner. I'm probably going to let my friend re-braid my hair because I have to go to work and I can't be looking a mess. But for now, this is okay. This is okay for now. But that's all I have for y'all. Nothing spectacular. Hope you guys are having a good week. Happy Tuesday. This video is probably not gonna be posted today, but love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.